Hello everyone. Good evening.
Hi, Naveen. Good evening.
Good evening. So, yeah, let me quickly start my screen.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So let's start where we have stopped. Okay. So once again, just a recap what we have discussed, right? And let me share this WhatsApp group link once again. Please join here if you are not joined yet. Okay. I shared it once again. Okay. So as you all know, we are going to spend 50 plus sessions here, 45 to 50, and every video session will be available to you in my portal. Okay. And yeah, that will be available soon to you. For time being, all these demo videos will be available in YouTube, in your email, right? Whatever you have received. So there also you can see this video link. You can see demo videos here. I'll share this link with you. So all these three sessions, right? Yesterday one, day before one, and today's session also will be available after our discussion completes. And regular session videos, I will record and I'll share it with you through portal. Okay. So earlier DurgaSoft used to share them via Google Drive, but there are some, streaming issues, access issues. So what I thought is I'll keep that video with me and I will put it in my platform so that it will be available 24/7 to you. And repositories, once as soon as I create repositories, I'll give that access. Okay. And for installation and support, you can reach out to me anytime. And all the materials also will be shared with you. Okay. So the basic things are expecting from you is core Java and advanced Java concepts, Hibernate and Spring Boot microservices, and basic HTML front end knowledge is required, and using Eclipse, STS. And if you need any commands also, right, for fast coding techniques, I'll share it with you. And Swagger, anyway, that we can see how to do Swagger Open API documentations. And I'll cover tools like Git, Maven, JUnit, Mockito, Log4j, and how to use Jira, Confluence, and Sonar. Okay, Lambok. I'll conduct some workshops to cover all of them, and we'll be discussing all the project model techniques, right? And on session only, we will be designing end-to-end documentation and coding everything, even deployment part also. Okay, from beginning to ending. Okay, if possible, I'll take this application to live. Okay, I'll deploy and I'll keep it in live so that you can access it. Okay, that is what the plan is. And yeah, so what we have discussed is yesterday we discussed MVC. Okay, model view controller architecture. So using this architecture, how we gonna implement our application as a microservice based application. Okay, let me show you that picture once again. Yeah. So yeah, why I want to start with this MVC is you can have clear visibility, okay, for which layer, what kind of technologies we can use. and how we can implement this e-commerce application. Okay, if you consider e-commerce application is having these modules, right? How we can vertically divide them from front end to back end, how we can make them smaller pieces, and how we can deploy and how we can execute. End of the day, how they will deploy and they will execute, you will be seeing as a microservice application will be developing it. Okay, so as we are going to use Spring Boot, final execution file will be a jar file. We'll be deploying jars into our Linux container. Okay, yeah. Now, if we start with e-commerce application, right? You can share your thoughts. Okay, so how e-commerce work if you implement like a Flipkart kind of application, right? E-com application. So the basic idea of e-commerce application is, earlier days we used to, buy items, or as a seller we used to sell items in a shop, a physical location we used to have. Maybe for every city there will be some designated location to buy kind of items, right? Let's say if you consider Hyderabad, we have some designated locations to buy some items. If you want to buy electronics in Secunderabad, we have some wholesale market used to there. So there we used to purchase all the laptops and all. And if you need books and all, people used to visit Koti, and there they used to buy, all the miscellaneous items and electronics. Many things used to available there. So as a person, you need to visit that stores and you need to buy items. So for each category, right, there is a designated location. As a customer, when you need something, you need to travel, right? All the sellers, they used to sit in their location in a shop. Seller one who sell their, mobile phones or laptops, electronics devices, and who used to sell books, clothes. There are many areas. For each city, you will be having, designated locations. So as a customer, whenever I want to buy a particular item, I need to take a bus and I need to visit that particular place and I have to buy. This is the manual, manually when you want to do everything without having any systems. Nowadays, we are seeing, online portals. So we place order and then we get everything at our home. But earlier, we don't have such opportunity. We used to buy everything physically. Customer used to visit and he used to buy it. Now this pattern is completely changed. Earlier, almost 100% people used to go and purchase the items in their available locations. So in Hyderabad, sometimes, let's say, if prices are low here, and if you are in a different location, if prices are high there, this person may not visit that particular location directly, and he may not aware of that prices. Some XYZ location, right? XYZ city, if they have similar, items there with high cost, these people may not visit this location to buy, or they may need to book travel for long journey and they need to visit and purchase it. Now this is completely changed, right? We can purchase by sitting at our home. We can get the best items within low cost from across the globe. Not only in India, we can get the items from China, US, UK, Canada. From anywhere we can book items and we can get delivered. So we'll be having a lot of flexibility here. If you build a e-commerce application and if you allow all the sellers put their items here, he can book via e-commerce partner. E-commerce partner will assign one delivery agent. He will pick the item, and e-commerce, people will pay. You need to pay to e-commerce person, and he will pay to that seller, and seller will give it to a delivery agent, and a delivery agent will send it to you. So that kind of business strategy the e-commerce people thought. So Amazon, that's how they started. They started selling their books, right? Initially in US, they started selling books. Later, they adopted it for all the items. Now in Amazon, if you visit, you can buy anything from small needle to a industry, you know, hardware or material or machineries also you can buy. So all such items, all such sellers are available in that e-commerce application. So that is a single shop. We can go and we can search our required items and they will give better offers and we can get it at our home. We need not to spend time. Just we have to visit application and we have to search what we need, then we can get it. This is the business strategy, right? That's how they succeeded. Initially people not used to believe it, but slowly, they tried it, and once they got the confidence, right? Nowadays everything we are getting via online only. Earlier we used to scare how they'll say, deliver the items, will they maintain quality or not. We were not sure, but now everything transparently they are maintaining. That's how e-commerce business, right, is having huge boom. Millions, billions of business they are doing on daily basis. Okay, so that is their business strategy. Making things easily available to the customer will get the more business. So the same strategy everybody following. Earlier we used to eat food maybe monthly once or twice by visiting a hotel, because you may need to travel some 2 to 3 kilometers or 10 kilometers to visit a hotel. You need to book a table and you need to order food, and once it is prepared you need to eat. And if some other location, if you have another hotel which is providing a different kind of food, maybe for that hotel you may plan in a different week to visit that. But now everything available at your phone. You can open Swiggy or Zomato and you can order from n number of hotels. All that will be delivered at your home. So we habituated to eat and we habituated to order everything via online. Now, earlier we used to, get groceries at least from the market. Now for groceries also we are depending on the application, right? So if you see that scope, right, in any business, you can build a application, and as a middleman, right, you can get a lot of revenue. E-commerce is a middleman. He's not making any item, and he's not, building that particular items. Just he's a middleman. He's getting orders and he's redirecting them to sellers and they are delivering it to you. So as a middleman, he's getting lot of percentage in between. Minimum 10 to 30 to 40% he will get on that particular item. Depends on the item, he will get the margin. Right? So he's doing nothing, just maintaining a application so that he can getting lot of percentage. Same thing happening with food portals, anything you see, right? And we habituated to buy from them only, as they are maintaining good customer care support. And if there are any, uh, if you have any issues with the product, they are maintaining clear transparency and they are assisting you and they are replacing your products. So they are getting huge revenue between. So instead of doing this entire activity physically, we need to convert it into online. We need to make it everything available online. How it will work? As a customer, to order items, first thing from customer point of view, if you see, as a customer, you need a portal to visit. As a customer, you need a portal to visit, like amazon.com, amazon.in. So via mobile app or a browser, we used to visit a portal. Here they will provide a search option, and as a customer I used to enter my interest here, whatever I wanted to buy, my product, name or something which I'm showing interest. Product name or item name I used to enter here. So this e-commerce portal, right? This portal will search that product data from their database. Product information they used to keep it in database. We'll talk, right? Who will put that data in database? So in database they used to have all products information. So whatever products available, right, from different vendors or from different sellers or from different brands. Let's say if I try to search for a TV here, so it will get all the TV's information here, and it will show all the TV's pictures, videos, their reviews, everything they will provide here, and with the cost and discounts, with the price and discounts, every information is available in database, so that information it will fetch and provide to you. So the behind Amazon, what it will do? Will Amazon buy all that products and keep it in their database? No, they don't do that. So this Amazon will go to each seller. Nowadays, seller also can. Earlier, they used to visit seller, and that seller items they used to put it in portal. Now, as a seller also having access to Amazon seller portal. So this guy used to go to seller portal. He used to add all his items. Add all items here, whatever he want to sell. He will add all items here. That items Amazon will keep it into database. Before adding, right, it will do lot of filters here. Sometimes this seller may put high prices, or they may put low prices also to disturb your business. So in between seller and your database, right, they used to put a lot of filters here to check whether you are putting proper prices or not. So price filters they will put here. So the price filters used to check, is it a real-time price he is putting, or he is trying to deviate our business. We can this filters in these filters they used to put that strategies. So then after filters, through filters, when it passed, right, all that items data will be added here. So items will be added here. So that items will be visible to the customer. Now, when I show a interest on one item as a customer, I'll pick that item here, I'll select it, and finally I'll proceed to add cart and buy it. When you buy it, you will pay to Amazon. You will be paying it to Amazon. Amazon will do that settlement. Once you pay it, right? So that payment will be added to Amazon bank account. Your payment used to transfer to Amazon bank account once you purchase, right? Let's say if that product price is something 1 lakh, 1 lakh will be credited here. And if this Amazon partner, if he is having percentage, actually if he need to transfer 90K to seller, what he will do? He will do settlement, maybe weekly settlement or monthly settlements he will do via settlement application. There will be many application. As an end user, we will see only portal. Background, they used to have thousands of applications to manage their entire business. So here they may have their, Amazon customer care people or business strategies or managers, you can say in simple words. So this manager used to do settlements to that particular seller. So you will transfer that funds to seller bank accounts. He will transfer to him. So now once you place the order, it used to send one notification to seller that one item is purchased from my portal. So you need to deliver that to so-and-so customer. This customer address, all the details, he will pass to seller. Which item he purchased and address, everything he used to pass to seller. So seller will pack that and he will give it to the delivery agent. So they will have delivery team also. Amazon will have a delivery team. So one delivery team application, right? Here delivery team for each location. Delivery team will be designated to each. Hello, you guys lost, right?
Yeah, no,
So how many minutes?
I
Hello?
think to just now we were able to hear now. Just 10, 20 seconds back, I think.
Okay. So yeah, what I'm trying to say here, first customer will come and he will search for that products. So products will be available from the seller. Seller will add all that products, right? So once he add, all that products will be available. After price filters and all, it will be available in database. So as a customer, he can search for that products and he can click on buy, and he will, through credit cards, or again payment gateways will be used here between, right? For the payments, a payment gateway will be between Paytm kind of payment gateway example. So via that payment gateway, we will, using credit card or UPI, we will transfer our fund to Amazon account. So then they will do settlements to the seller. So from Amazon to the seller account, they will transfer between whatever item purchased, that item data will be sent it to seller. So seller will package that. So that packing will be available to this delivery agent. So this delivery agent will visit that seller. So he will get that particular item. Physically, he will visit and get it. Then he will courier it. There are so many courier partners. Again, this delivery team or this delivery application or this delivery company may have different courier partners. So using that courier partners, they can courier to customer end of the day. So once the item is received here, once the item is received, they will send one notification. Item will be delivered. Item will deliver here. So once item is delivered, they will send one notification to Amazon. So they will notify Amazon that the particular item is delivered. So they will send it one notification here. They will notify delivery. Then once notification is done, Amazon again will reach out to that particular brand company. Let's say if I buy a TV from Sony, so they will send one notification to Sony company. One of your item is purchased, either Amazon agent or seller. Anybody can do that. To the Sony company, they will send notification. Your Amazon will send notification with the customer address and details. With customer details. So they will call you. They will call you and they will get your appointment and they will visit your place, and finally they install it. For the installation, they will finally installation will be happen. So this much, things at background will be happening. Okay, we have taken very small use case, but more than this, right? Lot of algorithms, a lot of middle applications they used to have, lot of technology stacks they will use to cover all these areas. But and it, end to end, this is how a typical e-commerce application used to design. If you see here how many users are involved here, I'm a middleman. I'm not doing anything. Just I'm notifying, I'm sending request, and I'm doing settlements. That is my job. Apart from that, a brand, a company making your product in their factories, and they are shifting that items to seller. Seller will maintain that items in their godown. Okay, and he will add that all items into the portal. Then once we place the order, all the amount settlements will be happened from Amazon, and they will send notification to seller and delivery partners. So they will pick up that item. Finally, they will deliver to you. Finally, they will approach to the company professional for the installation. Okay, this entire middleman job will be managed by your e-commerce application. This entire middleman job will be managed by your e-commerce application for doing all these tasks, right? They will charge. They will charge something from seller or something from brand also. They will get a lot of you know discounts from them, because everybody is showing interest to buy items on Amazon because they are giving good service. Even Flipkart also. So when they are providing good services, this company people and the seller people will always visit them, and they will give so much offers here, so much discounts to they used to give. If customer is paying 1 lakh based on the product, they may get 10 to 50%, 60%. It's all depends on the product. That much benefit between they will get. So that's how their revenue, they will get the revenue from the business. Okay. So if you see here users, right, to build such a typical application, we have how many people are involving here: customer and Amazon application. Maybe you can call admin who is doing all this. Maybe application or a man, general application will manage it. So customer will be there, seller will be there, delivery team will be there, managers will be there. This managers will do what? They will identify good sellers. Some sellers will not maintain good products. So if they are not good, manager will do all the add or removes also. If seller is not good, if they don't have good reviews, they may discontinue that sellers or that partners. Okay, so all that management activities will be managed by Amazon management team, who will take care of continuously, who will look after all the seller feedback and all. So managers will be involved, and particular brand people also will be involved. Maybe a customer care people from the Amazon, right? They will approach to them, and they will send automatic notifications to them, so that the installation people will be arrived. So this many people are involving here. So in our use case, right, to build this application, every action is a use case for us. Every action is a use case for us. So all that use cases together we need to implement, right? So we need to understand the whole business first, right? So which one need to start first, which one need to start next? Okay, from the development point of view, it is different, right? When you want to build a home, you need to start from the puttings, right? We'll be doing puttings, then pillars, then concrete, right? Then we put walls, then we put painting job and tiles. Like how step by step approach we follow. Similarly, for a application also, we need to start from you know um, the basic, right? So we need to identify that use cases from where I need to start first. So that use cases we need to identify. Then we need to design proper database architecture, proper system architecture, right? And we need to identify what technologies we need to build that, which technology is really suitable for it, right? So we need to identify all that. We need to document it. We need to architect it. Then, so based on a which item, which part need to start first, or which use cases need to start first. So we'll pick up that use case. Then our development work will start. So a lot of strategies we need to do here. Let's say if I am a customer, I need to put good strategies, right? Instead of building a customer portal first, what customer will do if I build the customer portal without products? He can't do anything, right? So a lot of investment if I do here for no use, it is not good for my application. So if I start from the seller application, so meanwhile I can visit so many sellers and I can add all that products here. So by that time this portal is ready, items also will be available here, so that directly I can integrate that items into my portal. He can start purchasing it, right? So that strategy planning also required here. So all that strategy planning, architecture planning, use case designing, strategy plan, architecture, then development, then delivery of the code, then go live. So finally, each module by module, we can take it to go live so that that will be available for the user. Okay. Any doubts so far? So this is how your thought process also, right? Whenever you want to, you know, start a application. Let's say I started my own business. I started my own company. So I'm not really well aware of each business area, but I'm trying to learning how they will prepare their strategies to get the, good margins. So slowly I'm learning how I need to strategize, and then how I need to design from the both point of view. As a developer, my thought process, uh, you know, I want to build business, so I'll think from both the sides, right? So from business side, whichever business I want to establish, I'll strategize this. So I will prepare business strategies, and as a developer or as a company owner, what I will do, I will plan the development strategy also. Development strategies also I used to prepare, so that in a less budget I should able to start my business. In a less budget, I need to develop that application, and I need to coordinate both, and finally I could able to deliver a good product, and I can market it once it is done, right? Between we can go to the market, right? As soon as this is showing good progress, I can market it so that I can start my revenue. So that strategies also we need to prepare. So up to that, if you get the knowledge right, it will be easy for you. We wanted to continue in the development side, right? uh, we will be in the software development side, so we will be learning all this. So is that means don't we need to learn the business and business strategies? No, you need to understand the business, and we need to understand the business value also. Then only we can deliver the good products. Then only you will become a good developer also, or a good architecture, or a good leader. You need to understand their their business value, and even you can suggest them if you have good knowledge on that so and so business. you know you may add something more to make their business success. So strategically they will become good partners for the lifetime, right? If we are from only one side. If you guys have any plans also to start business, right, I can guide like how to build a company, how to register. Maybe I'll charge, but I can help you if you have really such plans. Yeah, good. Before going more technical, right? Let's understand the scope of any business, okay? Then implementation, in my opinion, right? If you understand the business value, you will better think, right, of your development. Um, Once you understand their business completely, it will be easy to you develop. It will be easy to you remember what you need to develop for them, and you will be um, putting good code also to achieve their strategies, right? That's how we need to learn the business first before starting any um, any application development. So all the business knowledge they will share with us. So this client will share business knowledge. They will share business knowledge with us. So the development partner, right? If I am a development partner, if you are a development partner, so they will share that knowledge to you. Then you need to understand carefully their business, and you need to document. and they will expect the same thing from you. So once you understand, you need to give your understanding, what you understand. So they will see how much you understand their business. So then they will sign on what we say agreement, and they will say go ahead for the development. Then we will start each module, and we will go more in depth into it. We will daily basis, we will reach out to the business, and we will clarify the requirements, and we will design and deliver it. In every phase we will involve them during development, or while finding the good servers, or while procuring servers for them. We need to understand their business, and we need to do the cost management also. If he's a small client, for him, putting lot of servers cost is also not good. So based on the client, we need to suggest better servers, or better technology stack also. If some technologies are easy to develop and easy to manage, and if they are really cost effective, maybe as a development partner, you need to suggest them, you go with this technology. So you need to spend for your application, let's say, um, maybe his expectation is he want to his revenue is, or he want to run his business 1 crore business per month. So for that 1 crore business per month, maybe you need to suggest them servers cost maybe like 1 lakh for the maintenance, or 2 lakh for the maintenance, instead of you giving huge huge cloud environment, which used to charge 10 lakhs for them. For 1 crore business, if they spend 10 lakh on monthly basis on the servers, it may not profit them. So we need to show the profits also to them, so that strategically they will be good partners. So going forward, he will be approaching you for any business. Okay, so we will be strategizing that here. Okay, so from the Monday session, okay, each module, like here everybody will be participating. Okay, so I'll take your inputs also, which one need to start first, which one need to start next. If you have idea, you can even stop me, and you can give me better ideas also. Okay, if I'm deviating. So end to end, we will design once again a big architecture. From there we will proceed. Good.
Okay, Naveen.
Okay, so do you guys getting where I'm going?
Yes.
So how many of you? 26. Yeah, so if you have any thoughts also, you can add here. uh, Maybe we will try to add a Kafka kind of thing. Okay, maybe if not Kafka, at least active MQ I will use. Wherever this notifications and all, we need to keep it into queues, and we need to notify. So notification services also, as somebody asked, right? Can we use any push notification kind of thing? We will try to adopt it. You know So technology stack also we will decide. So based on the business scope, right, we will see which technologies will be fitting into it. Mostly known technologies we will identify, and we will start. So end of the day, if you go with this approach, what you will be benefiting here means you can easily involve into the any business, and you can handle it. So you will be getting lot of knowledge. Okay. So maybe I will document everything. So the documents and these videos will be available to you. Okay, so nothing you are going to miss. It will be available for you for lifetime. Okay. uh, that's it for today. From Monday session, we will jump into the um, actual development part, architecture designing or system design, right? Then use cases, we will go step by step from foundation to coding until the delivery part. Okay, good documentation is always mandatory to make any application success. Nowadays in Agile, nobody maintaining it, but personally, I recommend you to document everything. Okay. So we will document everything during session itself. Yeah, let me read. I think they reduce fee. Okay, could you please confirm? The course fee is 5,000. Really worth it. Actually, maybe I need to charge more, but they recommended to take 5,000. I said okay, because I have so much good relationship with them. I don't have any issues from the fee structure side. If they are fine with any fees, you can pay with them. Okay, I don't have any obligations. You can reach out to DurgaSoft team, and you can bargain. Okay. Uh, if you have any really concerns, right, you can reach out to me also. Everybody may not afford, right? That also we should consider. Yeah. Yeah. Apart from this, do you have any inputs or any doubts? Anything you want to discuss?
Yeah, hi
So I
sir.
would
Is Monday also demo class or
yeah, actually I wanted to start regular sessions. Better get the regular link. Okay. Um, I'm not sure. I thought of having 3 demo sessions for this. May or may not they'll continue, but mostly more than 60 to 70% they may continue on this line. But maybe Monday or Tuesday, hopefully. But if I get more confirmations, right, I need to prepare a lot of things from my side. So I will be focusing much on it. Okay, instead of entertaining. So
yeah.
I would be requesting you, right? Everyone, please, get done with the payment and get the regular link.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, sir. Got it.
Yeah. See, personally, I need to see the count, strategize my session also, right? So that's where I'm coming from. Okay. Uh, so anything you guys want to discuss? So it will be open for you. You can.
Sir, can we have some SRS kind of document, to understand the business requirement properly?
That we need to document from the scratch. We will do everything here.
Okay.
We will document, and the document publicly will be available to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be documenting it. So the documentation will play the major role here. If we discuss something and if we deviate from it, right, generally we will forget it. Not deviating means. So whatever we are discussing, uh, not here, in general, in real time, you people need to document it very well. That's where that is the proof, right, between you and the business. One day they will come and they'll say, no, no, I asked something else, they might say. So you need to document it well, and you need to get sign off on it, like agreement paper. We need to get the agreement. We need to say our understanding clearly. This is what I understand for you. So is my understanding is correct? These points we are covering. So if you say okay, we will proceed ahead. If you say this is different from your business, let's clarify it. So once we get the complete clarification only, we'll proceed ahead into the development. So where we can log them with the documentation only we can. Okay. So that's where the documentation will play major role.
So one more thing that from UI point of view, like what exactly tech stack actually we are going to use,
Simple HTML jQuery bootstrap.
and any suggestion like Angler or something like that?
Sorry, Angular.
No, no, not Angular, Angler.
So which means we need to go with Angular only.
Okay.
We will see. I'll give you examples. See, here time also matter for me. If we go with all the frameworks, all use technology stack, uh, uh, we will deviate from the core concept.
Yeah,
Huh? Yeah, I'll give you examples. Lot of examples are there. If I go to Google, and I can
yeah.
show you from the scratch also if you want to see Angular basic implementation, how
So
to
that,
create all the components, modules.
okay.
Yeah.
So the UI part actually we will be building from the scratch, or it is already built?
Bootstrap template we will take. How
Okay.
generally you people will do?
Yeah.
Generally in company also, what we used to do, we used to get the free bootstrap template, or we will purchase some templates. On that template, we will do modifications.
Yeah.
Correct. So same thing we will do here. There are a lot of template websites I have references. I'll share it with you. So from there, we will get one better template and we will use it. On the template, we will do all the modifications, our required links. We'll go to the each page and we'll modify the links, we'll modify the content. Okay. As we required. Anyway, forms and all we need to design. That will be taken place. I mean, we need to write only. Yeah. But you will be getting end-to-end idea. So any business thought, if you have, right, or any small projects, if you want to implement from the scratch, this knowledge will take you up to there. Yeah.
Sir, we are using real-time tools also, right, sir?
Yeah. So
JUnit.
yeah, of course. Yes. We are using JUnit. We are going to use all the other tools as I mentioned, right? Sonar, Mockito.
Okay.
Use case based testing also we can do. I can show you 1 or 2 use cases. Okay. I mentioned them here, I believe. Yeah. All these tools I mentioned here. Okay. What we are going to cover: Git, Maven, JUnit, Mockito, Log4j, and documentation tools, Agile tool, Jira, Lombok, mailing services, security, many things.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Actually, today is my first class, sir.
Okay.
May I know the duration, sir?
It is going to, go on for next 45 sessions, weekly 5 sessions.
Okay.
So 45 to 50 sessions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why? Because real-time end-to-end application development is very important, sir, nowadays. So all are expecting full stack development as a one, even 2 to 3 years of experience. Also, people are expecting full stack development.
Correct. No, but that as a backend developer, right? We all coming from the backend background.
Yes.
Backend developer means you need to know everything. You should be the DB admin. You should be the DevOps person. You should be the backend coder. You should be the front end developer. You need to know all the things. Even you have to do the testing also.
Yes, sir. Yes, correct.
You are the manager. You are the lead. You are the developer. You have to handle everything. You need to involve into the all areas. That's why they are paying more, right? How
Yes,
much you people are charging if you have 10 years experience? Nowadays, people are charging 50 lakhs per year in India, more than 50 lakhs.
Yes, sir. Correct.
That's worth getting, right? Yeah, for backend developers, we have that huge demand because we involve into the cloud area everywhere. We can go into each corner and we can help them. So that's where we are getting more pace.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
We are going to explain only real-time projects, right? Concepts will not be explained, right?
Concepts means not possible, right? Like concepts in the sense the core technologies, teaching what is SQL, what is Hibernate, or what is
No, not
microservice.
that. What is the base? If you are using one word, just you need to give that basic information about that.
Yeah. Anyway, from scratch, I'll developing, right? While developing, you can stop me. Coding is 10% here for us, 10 to 15% coding. Beyond coding, many things we are going to see. Okay. Yeah.
10 to 15% coding means coding.
I mean, where in the real-time project, right? Coding is not a difficult area. That's what I want to say.
Okay. All
One use case, if I design, right? This is how we are going to design a font. This is how we write a controller. This is how we apply security. This is how we write a repository. From the next use case onwards, I need not to explain. Correct?
Yes.
So we will be getting, because already technically we understand what we are doing. So that's where we'll fast track it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So
Actually,
that's what I wanted to say. Many people will think that coding only is the major area. Beyond coding, we need to learn so many things, so many strategies we need to understand. Branching strategies, deployment strategies, or team handling or business strategy, documentation. That's where you will be become a strong developer. Everybody can code, but who will give the better deliverables? Who understand all this, right? Yeah, that's where you see the difference between others and you. Yeah, uh, go ahead if someone wants to continue talk.
about the fee, we can talk now, or we need to connect with you individually.
Call me personally before reaching out to me. Talk to them.
Okay.
They will consider. Okay.
Okay.
You can talk to Durgasoft admin. If they ask you to talk with me, you can call me. Okay. But
Oh,
yeah, I will be available. You guys can reach out to me anytime.
okay.
Okay. Just ping me in WhatsApp. So based on my availability, we can talk. Okay.
Okay, Naveen.
I'll be reachable to everyone. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all, guys. Then. So please be get the confirmation. Okay. By Monday session, we will be starting with a good you know notation. Okay. Yeah. So if nothing else, shall we close for today?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you all. So have a great weekend. Okay. We'll meet on Monday session. Yeah. Bye everyone.
Bye.
Yeah. Thank you all. Bye.